Is it possible to see what you did yesterday in your class?
Yeah, I can show that also. Ridya, can you share your screen? I will just give you the option to share. Can you open your yesterday's work?
Yeah. This is the work I did yesterday.
This is the photo. Can you show your application? Did you turn your application on?
Yes.
Till Ritik gets connected, I will show what we have done yesterday. Nita, this was the work we did yesterday. I made them make this type of shapes. Good work. Really, really a very good work. I really appreciate your work. So how you figured out to make the legs? Can you show us? Or can you tell?
Means?
How did you connect the legs?
I didn't connect, just draw and extrude.
Okay, you draw on the square itself and you extrude it, right?
Yeah.
That's very good. Very good. I liked it. This is the way in 3D there is nothing like a specific way you should do. You can do it any way. There are like multiple types of going through a process to get your design done. Okay. So you have done the second step already. This is very good. I liked it.
Is there any way to group them?
You have not grouped them because it should be grouped. Can you see in the side? In this side, I will show you. I'll just share my screen so that you can know where I'm talking about. Okay. Here in the left-hand corner, you see there are bodies which we created yesterday. Okay. So I have not joined them. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bodies because I have 5 different things. When you have only one chair, can you see only one chair or you can see many of them? I think so. It will be only one body.
Chair.
Okay, so it is connected already. Okay. When you extrude, there are 2 commands. I was just going to tell you this today, so I will just give you more details because you just extruded. You didn't see what options were there, right? That's why you don't know that it was connected or not. Like we'll make a new drawing today. We'll go for the same chair which Ritik did. This is a good option. So we'll select this plane. Now everyone knows, so I will not explain more. Okay, so you should just follow me and come with the same thing. If anyone has any question, just ask me. Okay. Nita, are you understanding what we are doing here?
Hello.
Sir, you are muted. Can't hear you.
Okay. Everyone can hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
Now I did a mistake. This which the plane I have made, okay, the box I made is very fat for a chair, right? Can you see everyone? This is too fat for a chair. So what I can do in the lower corner, you will see a sketch and then an extrude option. You can just go right click there and you can go for edit feature and then you can change. See, I changed to 5. Now it became thin. This will be same if you have like 20 of the things done, and you can go back anytime, anywhere you feel that this is not right, and I should have done it like in a different way. So you don't have to like undo everything and go and make the that step do again. You can go directly to that step, change it. Sometimes what happens, if you change the step, it will make problems for the next steps which are connected to that. You need to see this. It should not create a problem for the design in the like after that. If it is creating design after that, then you have to undo that, and then you have to come up with some solution to get that fixed. Because every time we don't have the right idea, we have to sometimes just start with something, and then we think, okay, this was not right, and we have to change the designs. So you can go in the history down. It is called history here in the lower part. Can everyone see that in their computer? Vidya and Ritik, you have both the software, so I will talk to you mainly, and others will just listen. And if anyone has doubts, they can ask. Okay, so I have made this box. So this is the flat part where we sit. Okay, so what I will do, I finished this sketch. I made the extrude. Now I'll make another sketch, but I will choose the box, not any of this. We chose yesterday one of these planes, right? The left or the front or the top. Now we will not choose that. We will choose the chair itself. So when we choose it, it will become like the top part, and then we draw a square in the corner. Okay, a square in this corner, a square in this corner, and a square in this corner. We'll not do one by one. We'll make all the squares first in one time. Uh, Ritik, can you tell me, did you do in one time or you made one by one?
One by one.
One by one. See, now this is the difference. Now I made all the four. Okay, I finished the sketch. Okay, and then when I go for extrude, I will select one, two, three, four, and then pull it as much long as I want. I am making it in a upside down mode. I can make it on that side also, but as I have started, it is fine. I can then even move the whole chair. And then when you extrude, uh, Ritik, you will see here in the right hand corner, there are many options. See, I have selected four planes. So this were the four. If I select the middle one also, it will be five. But I don't want to do that. I just want this four to be coming as legs. Sorry. Okay. Then I have another option as direction, one side or two sides, right? So if I am making it two sides, I have the option to make it from the another side also. You see this? I went to another side also. If I have a design which needs like legs on the both of the sides, I can do that. Okay, but in this one, I need only one side, so I will just give one. So it will just take on like the design to go for extrusion to go for only one side. Then it comes distance, like you want to uh, give the distance or you want to connect to some object or anything. Okay, so this is the if something is there in the air here, so if I give connect to this object, so I'll just touch that object, and this one the extrusion will directly go to that object. I don't know, I don't have to measure it exactly what measurement I want. So if sometimes we draw it somewhere here and I don't know the measurement, like it is 100 or it is 200 or it is 5, it is 10, I just need to click that place, and this will go automatically and get that dimensions perfect. Okay, now here is the degree. This is 0, so this is taking it straight. Okay, if I make it 45, what will happen? Oh, sorry. See now, going something crazy. Okay, so if I give it 10, see, it is making it on an angle. It is not taking it directly straight. It is making it on an angle of 10. So it is making in a like a triangle form. All the sides, all the uh, borders are being made in angular form. But always, mostly we use extrude for angle only. Here are four options here down. Okay, one is join, one is cut, and one is intersect and new body. What is mainly when you select anything and you extrude, the join option will come. But when you saw this, I made it on the two sides. Uh, there was a cut option like this. When you see it red, this body will not be created, the one in the red, but it will cut the main body. You see, the main body is already been cut. So if I make it okay, like if I finalize it, it will cut the body. Do you see this, Ritik?
Yes.
Okay. So now I don't want to cut the body. I just want to join and I want it one side. So now I'm again with the other thing. Okay. If I want to make a new body, I don't want to connect to this. I wanted it there, but sometimes the design is such that you want this to be separate and this to be separate. But the design should be there. So you can make it a new body. And if I press OK, you will find here, see 5 bodies. So this is a different body. Okay. And the legs are each different parts. Now I go back and I just edit and I make it join and it will be only one body. You see this here? When I make it okay, and now I have only one body and it is connected to the full, all of them are connected, all the 5 are connected. Is it clear, Ritik? Nita?
Yes.
Such?
Yes.
Okay. So now we made the legs. We need the top part. Ritik and Vidya, you need to make it as I am telling you. Okay, you need to concentrate what I'm saying. If you don't understand or you miss what I said, you just come back and you can ask it. Now what I did, this was like I was making it on the top, right? So I moved it on the back. I selected sketch and I selected the lower part. Now I can draw it here. I can draw the resting of our spine. So this will be, I made the lower part 5, so I will make this one also 5, make it similar. I'll finish my sketch. If I don't finish the sketch, then also it is fine. I can just go directly to solids and choose the extrude option. See, now when I make a box, there are two options. Like I can select this one or select this one. I want to select this, and I will almost make 35 as my legs were 35, so it will look similar. And as I just did it, I didn't see, but it will always come as join. So it will join to like one body and it will be a chair. I can move this by this command here in the top. You see these 4 arrows. I can move the whole chair. If sorry, I didn't select. When I go here, this is, we need to select bodies. If I select faces or components or other things, it will make a mess. Bodies, so it will select the whole body, and then you can turn it 180 and you're done. Now when I see from top or front or side, my chair is ready. Okay, Pratik, fine?
So,
Yes.
we can change the degree of that. The last one you made that box.
Okay.
We can make it
Change the
slightly
degree.
back.
We can make it, but this is a whole different thing. I will teach you that in the last days. But for now, you can say no. For what the level what we are going now, this is the extrusion will be like this. Then we will have cut when we have to cut something from an angle. Then we can extrude it in that area, or we will change the angles and everything. I will show you in the later part. This is a good question. I understand this, but if I will go directly to that part, you will be missing something in the basic designs. Okay, fine, clear.
Yes.
Okay, I think you understood now.
Yes.
Okay, so it is a one body which you made. I liked it very much. I appreciate. but you should post your work, so I know what you are ready with, so I also prepare it in that way. Okay, today we made a chair, right? But this chair, if someone will sit, he will be hurt, like the corners are too sharp, right? Can everyone see here? The corners are too sharp. Okay, so what we should do, we should make this corner a little bit round, because this sharp is not a 3D design, like no one will like it. So what we will do, we have one option here, fillet. Can you see everyone? In the top, in the solids, there is a fillet. It shows you the option. When you put it on that, it shows you how it will be. It will move the part, will get it molded from the side. So I select that one, and what I will do, I will select the corners which I want to make round, right? Okay, Ritik, fine. Did you do?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yes.
So now what my thickness was of the chair was 5, right? So I will go to 2. I think so this is fine. I can go even 1, but this will be too thin for the chair. 2 or 2.5 should be good, but this will 2.5 should give the less sitting space. So if you put it as 2, you will find a better uh, like you need to decide how your design is. I made this 5, you made it 10, or you made it bigger, or you made it smaller. This should look good when you see it do it. Okay, so it is up to you to decide how you have to do. And then when I finish this, I will change even this one. Okay, I'll do 2. I'm making it separate, so that if I want to change anything later, I can change each of the parts. If I change one and then I come back and change one of them, it will be a headache for me. So now you see here, I selected all the 4 sides also, and again 2, I think so. Hope this looks good. Okay, the top is also left. So you can play with this command as you like, and you can come up with a good design. Like now the chair looks different, like before it was only a box type. Now we have something which is looking good, has some shape in it. You can select many, it's fine, no problem, but you need to select something which is almost similar. If you select something which is too different, you will not get the result as perfect as it should be. Okay, should I make the inner part also? If it's up to you. If you want to make, you can just select again, and I will select the lines here, here, here. Okay, fine. See, Ritik, you made a chair. You made it something better than that, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. So you made a chair here today. So I need something better using this fillet option to be coming up with new ideas. Okay, I will be waiting to see new ideas. Okay, so what if we made this as 4 bodies? See, now I have so many things in the history down. This is called history. So I feel now the legs are too long. If I feel like this, okay, I want to make a chair for a small kid. So what I will do, I'll go to edit. So now I came to the same part where I was making this legs. So I'll make this smaller as like 20. Okay, and I change, and now you see here it came back to the same position but with smaller legs. and my whole design is fine, because if something is wrong in this, you'll find yellow, and if it is red, so if it is red, it is not working right. It has some bigger problems. If it is yellow, it is working, but it is not. It is having some small problems, but it will uh, work. Like, it is not having that major. You need to see, like, if the design looks good, if the design is fine, if you are going with the design, okay, and then you can continue with the yellow. But red should always be considered, and you should know. So if I make, I'll just make that legs back. If you control Z is undo for all the software. So if you make it control Z, you will get the last things back. Okay. So what I did was change. If I change the setting, okay, and now I make it 10. I make it wet. See, I changed the first part as 10. So everything is fine, no problem. But I have a thicker one, so I can change whatever I want in the later part, and it should look good. It should be the perfect design. Like, you need to understand how to play with it. Okay, fine, good. Ritik and Vidya.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Sir, where did you got that curve option?
You didn't got the curve option still?
Where is it?
It's in the top. When you go for solids, you have create and modify, right?
Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
What?
When you go for solid,
Yeah.
you are in solid, right?
Yes.
Okay, you see create, and then there is modify, right?
Yeah.
Okay, modify, you see the second option, it is called fillet.
Okay.
You saw
Yes.
that? Okay,
Got
the
it.
curve we will say fillet, because in this software it is saying fillet, so we will say fillet. Okay, good.
Yes.
So everyone will save this work as share by Suraj. Okay, and you will name your design as your name, so that we know when we share something. Always try to save your work when you start doing some, like, when you start and you feel like, okay, I have started something and I will continue on this. You should always save it, because if you lose your connection, or you hello, can you hear me back? Okay. So you need to save your options always when you start and you feel like, okay, I will be working on the project longer. So you need to always save it, so that you don't have any problem if something, your laptop turns off or your computer turns off, you by mistake the software hangs up, or anything happens. You have it saved at a part. Okay. If I'll tell you, we are 20 minutes now, and we have more 20 minutes for the Zoom meeting. If everyone disconnects, you have to use the same connection, and you have to come back. This is for Nita. We did it yesterday, so everyone knows from. So everyone has saved this. We will go for a new design today. Uh, okay. So this chair was made by Ritik, and we just made it a bit more with these things. Now, what I will do, I will make a box, okay, and we'll make a cylinder. Better, we'll make a cylinder of 50. Everyone make a cylinder of 50, that we have the same cylinder everywhere. And then I'll give you an shortcut for extrude. Okay, When you press E, the option for extrude will come automatically. You don't have to go for solids, you don't have to go and select. You just press E for elephant, and then you get the extrude, and you just give the number as 50 again, and I have a cylinder, right? Easy. Vidya, are you there? Can you hear me? Tell me.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
If I ask something, reply. So I know that you are there. I am not speaking to voice.
Okay.
Okay. Ritik, done? Cylinder complete?
Yes.
Okay. Then what we will do, we will go for a option shell. You see the shell, it is the next option after fillet. Can you see that?
Yes, I can see.
Okay, good. So when I select shell and I select the top of the cylinder, everyone did that?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I have to give it a number like 10. And what it will do, it will make all the sides as 10. Even the lower part will be 10. See, it is taking this thickness of the wall of the pipe as 10, and it is close from the bottom. When you see from the top, this is also 10. This to the bottom is 10. I will show you how to see that also. Okay. Did everyone make it 10?
Yes.
Okay. So how to check? How to check that the inner side is 10? Or how to check how much is this? You see this inspect in the top? Everyone can see inspect, Vidya, Ritik?
Yeah, yeah, I can see.
Yes.
Okay. You see a ruler, right? There are
Yeah.
many options. First, the main option now, the simple one, we will go for the ruler, and we can select this one, and you select the circle in the top, okay, and the circle in the bottom. So it will give you how deep it is. See, it is 40 from everywhere. It is 40 from the middle to the down and 40 from the side to the side. Okay. Now I told you that it was 50, right? We made the whole cylinder 50. Now if it is 40 from the top to the bottom inside, so it is 10 below, but we need to check. So what I will do, I will select the inner side, and it is marking it as 1. So if I select the second one as 2, see, it is 10. The thickness it is showing there is 10. You can also read it on the right hand. It will be showing the minimum distance, the maximum distance, the angle, everything. So you can know your design by measuring by this device, this option. Okay, but this 10 looks
Okay.
very bad. Like this is looking like a pipe with no use. So what I will do, I will go back to shell. I will press edit, and I will make it only like 5. Now it looks good. It looks like something as a vase or something, but then also I'm not happy. This is not what I wanted. I don't know why I made it. So I will play with fillet. I will choose this the lower part. I can make changes. Okay. So now I made a base. See, now the pipe changed to something like a cup, like a glass.
Mm.
Right? Good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So now what I'll do, I will keep it on a straight line. Select any of the side like back, left, right, whatever you want. Okay. And then what I will do, I will again try to draw. So I'll choose sketch, and I will choose the, like I'm choosing the front one. You can choose whatever you are willing to. And now today we will go with another drawing. This is spline. You can see on the top, when I did sketch, there is a line. We did line yesterday, we did rectangle yesterday, we did a circle yesterday, but we didn't did a spline, right? Here I can use a circle, but I'm trying to show you a new option. So this is a spline. I can use this. what I will do, I will just have something on, like exactly on the cup. Go here a bit, like you can go in the middle also, like make it a handle of this, but we will make give the turn later. Now you see there are these dots. Okay, these are the angles to be selected for your line. Okay, when I see this is in the middle, fine. Okay, now this is not looking like a handle, right? So this was a mistake, I think so. Now what I do, I need to move this. How will I move? We saw the option in solids, there was a option, this is a move, right? But we will not go directly here. We are learning some shortcuts also. So when I press M, here a new option comes up at the side of the sketch. Everyone can see there. Ritik, Vidya, you need to move
Yes.
your camera. Okay. So now I will select what I have to move. I have to move this point, right? This point was not on the right part. So I'll just move here. Okay. This one is also not looking right. So I'll just move it here. And now I feel okay, like this looks like a handle or something. Okay, good.
Yes.
So when I am finished with this, I don't press OK for the sketch. I will I will not finish the sketch yet. I will finish this moving part. Okay, so I press OK for the move. Now when I go for where is now I lost the options in the top. Sometimes this will happen to you also. Okay, so what I will do, I will finish the sketch. I'll go back to sketch and make it edit. Okay, I'll get the options back. Now you can see an offset here. Ritik, Vidya.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
so select that offset and now you select your line. It will give you an option how far you want the other line to be. You don't need to make a exact line, because exact line making will be almost impossible. So this way you can make a line which will be far apart from this. Okay, and when I'm happy, okay, this is fine, maybe I make it 3, I'll press OK. So now I have 2 lines, but these 2 lines cannot be extruded. This cannot. I such you are getting it right? You're understanding the thing.
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, so everyone connecting to audio. Okay, fine, we are back, right? So now we made this offset line. This is called offset. We are making an offset line, right? Everyone made the line? Ritik and Vidya.
I have a doubt in making the curve. I
Curve,
can't make
how?
that one.
Okay, so you choose, I'll remove the line again and then we'll come up with doing it again. Okay,
Okay.
so now have you turned it this way, seeing it on the straight
Yeah.
line? Okay, fine. So now what to do? You need to go to sketch. Did you select sketch? Okay,
Yeah.
select sketch and select a plane which is on the side, like on the side, not on the cup. You don't have to select on the cup.
Hmm.
Okay. Did you do that?
Yeah. One.
Done? Let me know. Okay.
Hmm.
Done. Okay. When you're done sketch, now you have to choose. You have to make a line. You have to make a circle. You have to make a rectangle. Or this is a new option we are going with. It is called spline, not line,
Hmm.
but SP line. So it is spline. Okay. So when we choose this, we need to decide where we want to keep it, right?
Hmm.
Now I will keep it on the cup, away from the cup, again on the cup. Done? Only by one click. No enter. You don't press enter. If you press enter, the line will finish. So I'll make
Okay.
one select, like one click, another click, and the third click. Okay.
Mm.
Try to get a mouse by tomorrow. If it is, it will be good for you to design. Ritik, do you have a mouse or you are using touchpad? Okay. So now if I feel this is not the right design, what I will do, I will press M. Did you press M?
M. Yeah.
Okay. Now I can select what I have to change. If I select the white dots, I will change the whole place of the line. Okay. See, now I'm selecting the white dots. And if I select the green dots,
Mm.
this was missed. Okay. If I select the green dots, I can change it to a different shape. Ritik, can you see that? Ritik, are you there?
Yes, yes.
Okay, good. So you can change the shape of the line by selecting the green dots. Okay, here also I can change if I want, but this okay, this is also good. I can make it as I like. If someone likes a cup, a handle like this, a handle like this, it's up to him. Okay. Now when I finish with this, I press OK for the move part. Okay, I've complete the moving part. I am happy with the design. So what I will do, I will make an offset. So I click on offset. One second. Okay, I'll click on offset and I'll select the line again. When I select the line again, it will give me an option to make it how far I want. So what I'm doing is I'll making it 3. Okay, good, done.
Yeah. Good.
Okay, so now this is 2 lines. These 2 lines cannot be extruded because there is no plane. You cannot select. We just discussed yesterday that if we make a line which is not closed, the shape is not closed, we cannot extrude that. Okay.
Mm.
So what I will do, I will select a line here, a simple line, and I will go to the dots, the white dots which are there. I will select them,
Mm.
and I'll make a line there. So the dots change to black. So you will know the. Now you can select the middle part. If I finish, see, I can extrude that. Okay, this is ready for extrusion. If I press E, I can select this, and if I make it 3, now it is cutting a body because it is touching the cup. So it is feeling like you want to make a cut in the cup, but no, we don't want to make a cut in the cup. We want to make it join. But the problem will come here. You see, I'll show you something. This part is not joined, right? Can you see, everyone?
Yeah.
Okay. If I make this
Yes.
as a joint, it will join in this part, but it will not join in the upper part. Then we will have a broken cup, right? So what I will do to solve this, I can make the sketch go inside also, or else I can make a new body and press OK. So what I have now, I have 2 bodies. You can see here. One is the cup, which I can, if I remove the eye option, you can just hide it. If you want to make something, use it for like to not see the part. And the other one is the handle. So I have 2 parts, right? Right, Ritik?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I want this 2 to be together. So what I'll do, I have a problem here. It is too far. So I'll just select it, move it a bit inside. When I feel, yeah, it is going inside, fine. I moved it 1 mm. Okay. So I'll make it okay. And then I make this, there is a option combine. You can see all combine up in the solid. When you go on the second option, select shell and then combine. Can you see combine?
Mm.
Ritik and Vidya?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll go for combine. We'll choose the cup and choose the handle. And you see here, there is an option join. The same like the extrude, joins, cut and intersect. What we want to do? Join. Okay. When we press OK, we have like missed one body. Now you see here, it is only one body. Now the whole cup became one. Okay, Ritik? This was your question, how to group them together. This is the answer to how to group them together. Okay. So
Yes.
now this cup is not usable because it will cut your lips like this. So what we will do again, we'll go for fillet. We'll choose the fillet option and make it okay. Fillet for the handle.
Sir,
And
can we make the thickness more thinner now?
yes, this is good. Like this cup is not good. I wanted to make it, and you asked this. I liked it. Okay, so this is the cup. Now I feel the handle is too thin, and this is too fat. Like this is almost like a thermos, but not a cup, right? So what we will do? I'll go to the history where I made the shell. I'll go back, edit. This is 5. This 5 is too fat, I think so. So make it 3. Press OK. Let's see what happens. Now you have your cup better than before, right? Okay, Such, this is answered now, what you asked. You wanted something else to know.
No, I wanted this one.
Okay, good. So Ritik, are you fine with this? You understand today history, you understand today fillet, you understand today shell,
Mm.
combine,
Mm.
and in the drawing part you understood the spline, right?
Mm.
So we are covering something very fast. If you feel that I'm going too fast, let me know. I can slow it down. I can keep like telling you again. Okay, we are almost 50 minutes now. So you can do the rest 10 minutes your work, and please share. Ritik, you didn't share yesterday. Okay, maybe you made it late or something. Please share. It always adds to my effort giving it to you, that my students are doing something, and I always feel happy to see their work. Okay, so I'll be waiting today to see your work. uh, Maybe you come up with something new design. Ridya, you can also come up with new designs if you are willing to. Okay, Such, I know your computer is not supporting the software. We tried it to too many times, but it is not happening. And even Nita, you can see yesterday's video. I shared it on the classroom. Even Ritik, you also can see the video on the classroom. The link is there. It is not to be shared with other people. It is only private for you and the students are here. Okay, so I have shared it on YouTube so that you can see it in different qualities, as it is a very big video and of a big size. So it will be easy for you to see on YouTube. Okay, fine. Nita, it's okay. You need to connect to classroom,
Okay.
and you need to go to the classroom. The details are there. Even the Zoom link will be there always, and the other kids will be sharing their work. Ritik, I want your chair there. I want the cup there. Okay, and Ridya, you also. If you come up with a new
Yeah.
design, we will see how can we make it better, or we will see if you have made it the best. Maybe
Mm.
sometimes I don't say that I will come up with the best. Sometimes students are having much more better idea than the teacher itself. So
Yeah.
I will be happy with seeing to this new ideas. Okay, so everyone
Mm.
share, save your work. Always save your work. If you don't save, it will be a headache for you to make it from scratch again. Okay, I saved it as cup by Suraj, and fine. Everyone understood what I'm saying. Everyone is getting the software easy. Okay.
Sir,
Yes.
Yes.
the lines on the handle of the mug, they will also be displayed in the
No, this
after we
is
print it.
no. This is there because you want to understand where it is. I can go here in the lower part. There are options where I can hide the lines. You can see here now there is no line. Right? Now this is a curve.
Okay.
Okay, but we need to keep these lines because we
Yeah.
need to understand how the design is going. If you don't keep the lines, you will never find the place where you want to connect, you want to change something. So it's better to keep the lines. It will not show, it will not be there anywhere. It will not come uh, on the even if you print or if you design something, it's fine. Okay,
Yes.
good, Ritik.
Yes.
Okay, so see you tomorrow same time. Okay, come up with some
Okay.
new designs. And best of luck, Ritik. I would like to see more new designs from your side. Okay, really end the meeting here.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay. Bye.
bye bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. The screen share video is going good.